Okay, let's do problem 74, find the pivot index. So we are given a integer array, and then we do know that this pivot is 3 because that has index of 3. Everything on the left here is 11, and then everything on the right of the pivot is also 11. So pivot is where the sum of left and sum of right are equal. So to solve this one, we have to come up with a very simple equation, which is the total number is equal to everything on the left, sum of left, plus the pivot number plus sum of right. And then this pivot number can be written as nums.i because we're going to loop through it. But obviously we need to work out this total. So I'm going to say int total equals 0, and then for int and in nums we get total plus n. So we did work out total, and then the next iteration we need to have a int left, which will be accumulated from the left, and then we are going to loop around int I equals 0, I is less than nums.length, and then I plus plus. Now this is when we're going to use this one. So left is everything accumulated as we go through this for loop. So here we are going to have left plus e is equal to nums.i. But when do we know the current index we're looking at is the pivot? Well, it's fairly simple. If we can just tweak it around to get right is equal to total minus left minus nums.i. So we simply put that in. So if left dot equals right, that number is return I is the pivot. And we simply change this right with this expression here. Boom, that's done. And then if there is no pivot, we return -1. Let's run the test. Okay, let's submit. All right, that's it.